Yo! What's good with y'all? What's up with y'all? Kings and queens, gods and goddesses. Yo! Hope y'all taking care of yourselves. Hope y'all feeling your best self right now. You already know. It's PB Batman, and we back. We're back. We got a lot to talk about. Let me eat a grape real quick. I want to say grand rising and peace and love to all the kings and queens and gods and goddesses. What's up with y'all? I appreciate you being here right now. Cheers to that. But got a lot to talk about. Today, we talking about Kyrie Irving. Now, a couple niggas might have posted about him already. There's a lot going on about him right now. A lot. In the media, bunch of dumb shit. If y'all didn't know, well, this whole video is not going to be entirely about this man. But we're going to try this shit together. Y'all didn't know, I love me some basketball. I love me some basketball. But when I first got into basketball, Kyrie was actually not one of my favorite players. Surprisingly, and that's shocking because it's actually like the only woke basketball player. He's the most woke basketball player out here. And he does things on his own interest. That's why he didn't play on the bubble. That's why he didn't, you feel me? But the media slanders his name. And do niggas know why? Niggas don't know why they actually slander his name. You know, the NBA is a stage as well. NBA, every sport is entertainment. It's entertainment before anything. It's entertainment. What else is entertainment? Like WWE. That shit is scripted. Just like basketball. All this shit is scripted. It's a business before anything. Everything is a business before everything. Behind the scenes, they do a bunch of rituals and shit, and they have the game predetermined, scripted. The whole world is stage. It's just another distraction. You feel me? Everything is just a distraction. That's how this matrix works. They keep you distracted the whole time, so you don't know the truth of what's really going on. Now, what happened with Kyrie Irving? For those of y'all who don't know, he currently signed to the Brooklyn Nets, and they're supposing he doesn't have them V shots, them V Johns. You feel me? And at first, he could play a half of the games. He couldn't play home games. Now he can't play for the whole season. He can't even practice with his teammate. And my man, I feel for you. I feel for you. Now I go on Bleachers Report, and there's a bunch of niggas talking shit on his name. Even sports analysts and shit. And it's like, why? That's his choice. If he doesn't want to get the joint, and if he's informed, he's well informed. He's actually well informed a lot more than all y'all niggas. See, all y'all niggas be blindly following others. Y'all niggas are sheeps. Y'all niggas are fucking sheeps. I'll tell y'all that. Y'all niggas are fucking sheeps. Y'all just follow one another like some fucking bitches. Y'all do everything what they tell you to fucking do. And don't even think twice. Can't even think for your fucking self. Bunch of fucking slaves. Can't even think for your fucking self. But Kyrie seem like they make him seem like a fucking dumbass. Motherfuckers don't like him. Motherfuckers don't like this nigga because because he thinks the earth is flat. This is coming from a bunch of niggas that never been out to space. They don't work for NASA. They don't do any of that. They don't know anyone that works for NASA. It's like, how can you say he's wrong? You've never been out there. You feel me? You're only going by what other motherfuckers told you, but not by experience. And that's two totally different things. Feel me? That sun is beaming. That sun is beaming. We're gonna talk about that too. But yeah, I feel for you. But this is what they're doing. Let me move away, cause why the fuck you gotta be blasting music, right? Like you part. But look, this is what they're doing in the media. This is what they're doing. Anyone that doesn't have them V-Johns and that speaks against it and you know, that speaks against that shit, they're gonna have the media turn on them. They're having the media turn on niggas that doesn't have them V-Johns or that doesn't believe in them V-Johns. You can't even talk shit about it without being banned. You feel me? They got something called censorship. And what is censorship? You can't speak about certain things. They won't allow you to speak on about certain things. And that's a way of taking your fucking freedom, taking your independence, right? Because you can't talk about certain shit. They took part of your freedom of speech. Oh shit, I just saw a grasshopper. That's tough. But that's a form of them taking freedom away. Obviously, they taking your independence, your freedom of speech. Can't talk about certain shit. And you know why? That's how niggas get information. Obviously, they talk to each other. You get information from other people. You feel me? Knowledge is power. They know this. If you can't talk about certain shit, you can't. It's harder for you to get that knowledge about it. You feel me? Censorship is essential for a new world order. And they want everyone with them V-Johns. We're about to be in phase 3. That means they're about to weaponize. Some shit on us. Like on some HIV shit. They're about to weaponize this shit because behind the scenes, people do not want these Johns. People are going on strikes. People are protesting all over the fucking world. I saw in Australia a video of union workers when they found out they mandated that John, and they went wild, bro. Them niggas was doing everything. They start breaking shit. They start in their job. Cops start coming. Yo, they didn't even let them niggas come the fuck out. They started busting they fucking windows in and shit. See it happen in New York. There's motherfuckers protesting in New York already. New York is one of the biggest cities in this country. Why do you think they did that over there? One of the most populated, dense. Why? Why do you think? And then you start to think the population in there. Bunch of Hispanics, bunch of black people. Know who they're targeting. Kyrie is all over the media. And niggas are mad because he don't want to play basketball because they only see him as a basketball player. But he always, if y'all don't peep, he always been saying there's things bigger than basketball. And why does he get hate for saying some shit like that? You don't have to be a Martin. Your name doesn't have to be Martin Luther King to be a fucking revolutionary. You feel me? He's worried about other things than basketball. What is basketball doing for the fucking world? I love me some basketball. I love me some basketball. But what the fuck is it doing for the world? He wants to do something better for this world. And why is this nigga getting hate for that shit? Why? Doesn't make sense. Y'all niggas run on the media. That's all y'all know. Unplug from this matrix. Think for yourself. Have your own fucking thoughts. We in a fucking matrix. Every fucking day, I'm getting closer and closer to my true God form. Every single day, I'm progressing towards that. I'm becoming a better me every single day. And I mean this shit. Y'all can see that shit in my fucking eyes. I don't give a fuck about what's going on out here in this world. That shit doesn't apply to me. I think for myself, and reality is what I think. I have my trust. I have my trust in God. I have my trust in my spirit guides. I have my trust in my ancestors. And most importantly, I have trust in myself. I know everything will be all right. For all you people that don't have the V-Johns, don't worry. You're courageous. You're brave. Bruh. Words can't even explain. Words can't even explain. You're doing if you're standing up for what you believe in, it's all that fucking matters. Stand up for what the fuck you believe in. Don't let these don't let up on these niggas. I have family that fucking folded. They're folded. They don't believe in this shit. They don't believe in what's going on, but they still got it. They folded. And it irritates the fuck out of me. I don't want that shit to be happening to everyone, bruh. Stand for what you believe in. Don't be afraid of these niggas. Trust in yourself. Trust in everything you got. Trust in your own power. It was PB Batman. See you on the next John.